Terima kasih saudara-saudara dan saudari-saudari, selamat malam dan salam sejahtera. Saudara Mat Sabu yang sekarang meninggal Dewan, saudara Lim Guan Eng, Setiausaha Agong DAP, saudara Hanayo sebagai Speaker Selangor, saudara Tony, saudara Gobin, Suilin dan saudara-saudara dan saudari-saudari. 亲爱的马来西亚同胞，大家晚间好。Sebenarnya dalam 3 hari ini ialah satu masa yang sangat malu untuk Malaysia. I think in the 59-year history of our nation, we have never been more ashamed, humiliated or mortified than in the last 3-4 days. Never before has the country been shamed, been condemned, chastised, crucified as a world famous corrupt nation. Overnight, we have become something which we have never been before. Overnight, we have become a what? A term that many people don't know, but will now become very famous. Overnight, we have become a kleptocracy. Kleptocracy. What is a kleptocracy? Kleptocracy, I'm sure 99% of people don't know what's kleptocracy. But now, everybody will know. Kleptocracy is ruled by thieves, ruled by robbers. And Malaysia has become a kleptocracy overnight. And this is to our eternal shame and infamy. And we all as patriotic Malaysians, we all love this nation, we want the best for this country, we are rightfully very, very ashamed and humiliated. 这几天是马来西亚最黑暗的一日子，我们被全世界视为是一个 kleptocracy. 什么是 kleptocracy? 盗贼统治的国家，强盗贼执政的国家，丢脸不丢脸？丢脸不丢脸？很丢脸。It is another shame. How can we become a kleptocracy? And this was announced to the whole world by the United States Attorney General when she invoked the Kleptocracy Assets Recovery Initiative, KARI. And we are going to take a long time to live down this national shame and international infamy. 这个是从来没有想到的。突然间，马来西亚这样子贪污，马来西亚全世界当作这样子的黑暗，这样子的堕落。所以我们身为马来西亚子民，一定要确保我们要洗清，不只是我们的国家，我们每个马来西亚人民的我们的尊严，我们的声望，对不对？对吗？同意吗？ It must be our duty, our obligation to purge this nation of this name of kleptocracy. That we are live in a kleptocracy. And the DOJ, the Department of Justice, 136-page legal suit to want to seize and confiscate more than $1 billion of assets linked to one MDB is something which the government must take immediate attention and concern. Dan sungguh pun Perdana Menteri tidak dinamakan, barulah ada satu istilah Malaysian Official One digunakan 34 kali. 34 times this term was used in the DOJ document, and everybody knows who is Malaysian Official One. Correct? You know who is Malaysian Official One? Who is Malaysian Official One? 你们都知道谁是马来西亚高官第一号高官，对不对？虽然没有指名道姓，虽然在报告书已经用了34次，大家都知道谁是马来西亚高官第一号。你们知道吗？知道吗？是谁？是谁？ Everybody knows. All Malaysians know. The whole world knows. So what is there to hide? It is more important that there must be a preparedness to purge the nation of this shame. Either the Prime Minister comes out and say that he has been maligned, take action in order to clear his name, and the cabinet on Wednesday, the Minister Shabri Chik says it's a normal thing lah. Normal to be for Malaysia to be involved in a kleptocratic suit. I say it is completely abnormal. It is the first case in the world. How can that be normal? The US Kleptocracy Assets Recovery Initiative have never dealt with a case involving $1 billion. Yes, I remember reading last year, it returned 1.1 million worth of assets to South Korea because of the former President Chun Doo-won. But 1 billion, never before in the history of US, never before in the history of the world. It is abnormal, unusual, extraordinary. Maybe Sabri Chik, we give him the benefit of the doubt. He hasn't read the report. He doesn't know what I'm talking about. We want all ministers to read the report, and on Wednesday, they must meet and decide a course of action, because Malaysia cannot continue to suffer this name of kleptocracy. We must purge the name of kleptocracy from Malaysia. The cabinet, that is the responsibility of the cabinet because of the DOJ action. And that's what we face today. How we are going to rekindle hope among Malaysians that we can save this nation. If there is no way to clear the name of kleptocracy in Malaysia, I will also give up. You give up, I give up, we all give up. But should we give up? Should we give up? We should not give up. We must continue to fight until we succeed, until we win. And that's why it's important to regain the lost hope of many people. There's a lot of migration going on. People have given up hope, going to migrate to other countries. We must rekindle hope that there is a possibility for change. And this change must mean toppling UMNO, toppling Barisan Nasional for a new government to come into Putrajaya. And that is also why important that we must use the momentum. A hot topic, as Tony has mentioned, is whether we should have elections in Penang. We cannot decide on the national elections, but we can decide on Penang state elections. Penang state elections is not just to save Lim Guan Eng. It's to save Malaysia, to create hope among the people that still change is still possible, to create the momentum which can lead towards the 14th January election for a total change of government. We cannot continue to become a kleptocrat. We cannot be a kleptocracy. We may become a democracy where in Malaysia there is good governance, there is accountability, there is transparency, and there is integrity. That is what we want in Malaysia. We still have Gobin, we still have Guan Eng, and I will be very short tonight, and we hope that from here tonight, we will launch this campaign to save Malaysia, to purge the name of kleptocracy from Malaysia. Thank you very much.